Today I was scrolling on my phone a little too much when I saw a lore video for the Left 4 Dead franchise and realized, wait a minute, I've never really played the Left 4 Dead games. Besides that one time I played Left 4 Dead 2 with my buddy, but he ended up just leading me through the first few levels. So I figured, the last upload I made was about a year ago. So I figured, why not, right? This is my first ever solo experience with the Left 4 Dead games, starting with Left 4 Dead 1. As I loaded into the game for the first time and admired this classical masterpiece, I booted up a single-player campaign, selected Bill for obvious reasons, and booted up the first level of the campaign, No Mercy. As I load in, I quickly grab the conveniently placed shotgun and medkit right in front of me and get my bearings with the controls. I thought, with this being an older game, that the controls would take me a little longer to get used to, but surprisingly not, as I quickly found my way down the first flight of stairs with no trouble at all, and blasted my first few hordes of zombies away, and quickly found out why this game is pretty amazing. I'm not gonna lie, this first area made me realize that I'm going to have a really fun time with this game. Just this one room was very satisfying to clear. But of course, the fun has to stop at some point with the introduction to the first two special infected, the first being the Hunter. I don't know if you could tell with my movements because the first 25 minutes of this recording unfortunately didn't pick up my mic, but I absolutely shit my pants when I first saw this infected. The Hunter is a simple enough infected. It basically plays leapfrog onto your head, then proceeds to beat the hell out of you until one of your teammates decides to help you, or you just die a sweet and painful death. This special infected didn't really bother me too much during my playtime. Not long after my first interaction with the Hunter, I'd meet the lovable bloated idiot that all Left 4 Dead players apparently love, the Boomer. The Boomer is a simple enough infected as well. If you stand near them, they explode. If you shoot them, they explode. And trust me, you don't want to be near them when they explode. You take a decent chunk of damage, and your screen gets covered in this green goop that blocks your vision badly. After wandering around for a bit, I end up finding the subway station, putting an end to a crazy first level. After loading into the second level, I try my hands at the SMG, which I learn isn't the best weapon in the game. In the slightest. Like at all. I don't know, it just felt like it did way too little damage, so as soon as I could, I swapped it out with a nice conveniently placed assault rifle in the middle of the, subway station, which I found to be much better at slaughtering infected. After mowing down some more zombies, a Hunter, and another Boomer, I get greeted with one of the stronger infected in Left 4 Dead, being the Witch. You hear that cry? That means a witch is nearby and ready to fuck up your shit. Again, I really wish my audio worked because I was freaking out a little hearing this crying. Eventually, since it was the first time I've ever seen this infected, I just decided to avoid it, and later on I will learn that that is the best way to deal with witches. Because I may or may not get my ass handed to me by one. No spoilers though, just kidding, here's a little clip. Moving on from that, I'm able to completely finish off the level with ease with no other infected getting in my way whatsoever. Yep, just easily mowing down infected with this amazing assault rifle. It's not like anything can... Oh yeah, right. This stupid motherfucking son of a bitch. Not only does this stupid thing cause me so much more trouble down the line, but it also was the reason for my first down in this game. Seriously, screw these things. If you really want to know, they're called smokers. They basically lasso you with their long tongues and beat you to death until you're saved, which I never am. Well, after that terrible experience, we head up the stairs, look around, and see a button to open the gate ahead of us, but doing so would spawn a hordes of zombies in. And let me tell you something, this was another part in the game where I realized how much I genuinely was having fun with the game. Sometimes it's just fun to blast zombies in the face with a gun. After mowing down the horde and making my way through the gate, we discover our final special infected of the game, the tanky tank man himself, the Tank. Again, it really sucks that my audio didn't record, because holy shit, this thing also, yet again, scared the piss out of me. The Tank is simple. He has a lot of health, can smack you away, throw rocks at you, and pin you down to bash your head in like other infected. After making our way out of the building, the ending was in sight. All we had to do was get to the pawn shop, and we'd be home free to complete our second level of the game. The start of the third level had me excited, so I healed up quickly and made my way into the alley, where I killed a few stragglers, found a new toy, and mowed down a full horde of zombies, mainly by myself, if I may add. Afterwards, we ran through some burger shop, I believe. I'm not too sure. It looked like a restaurant. Got choked out by this dick, smoker. Fuck these guys. And made our way to the lift to get into the building. I never really talked about the characters in this game, and that's honestly because I don't know much about them. But why not try and do it now, right? We have Zoe, the only girl on the team, Lewis, who I believe worked in IT, I'm not 100% sure, I only know what my friend told me, Francis, the biker, and Bill, the Dead by Daylight survivor, who I'm playing as right now. So after making it into the building, and getting choked out by another one of these guys, seriously, fuck disinfected. We mowed down another horde, test out the new toy we got earlier, and fail miserably at it. I also learned that the pipe bomb actually attracts zombies to it, so that's nice to know. After making our way through the building, we find ourselves in a weird basement with gas tanks everywhere, along with a witch. Now, I was originally going to avoid the witch like I usually do and go into the sewers. But then I thought of a great idea.
Fire in the hole!
Huh, so there are two ways to get by witches. Bombs and silence. How neat. Well, with that, we head into the sewers, fight a tank that absolutely pummels Lewis. I mean, seriously, he launches the guy. And let's not forget the other groups of zombies down here. Eventually, we make our way up to the exit to the hospital, and get absolutely destroyed by everything out here. I mean, seriously, I was getting messed up. Honestly, the AI was doing fine. It was just me getting absolutely pummeled by everything out here. Here, I'll let you watch.
That's what I owe you.
So after being picked up, and one more special surprise from my best fucking friend, we close off the 3rd level of the game. Hey, if you made it this far, which I doubt you did, but just in case you did, thank you for watching. This is the first kind of video I've ever done like this, where I talked over the gameplay that I did, and it was mainly because I lost the audio for the first half of this recording, but this was a lot of fun to make, and I'll definitely be making a second video at least, so, you know, stay tuned, like, subscribe, and the second video will be more of my actual honest reaction to certain things in the game, and me talking over the video. So, if you like it, I guess I'll see you around. Bye-bye.